Alright, good morning YouTube. It is 5 a.m. and I'm about to take the car all the way down to New Braunfels, which is about 3 hours and 50-minute drive to get the car dyno tuned. So, yeah, it's the only person I really trust with my car, and he's the one who built the engine. So let's go and get this car. Oh crap, I left the hatch open during the night. Yeah, but oh well. Let's go ahead and do a cold start. Ain't nothing like waking them up with a cold start at 5 a.m. in the morning. But I have to let it warm up. Radar detector going. Alright, it's gonna take a minute. I normally like to let it warm up to about 120 degrees before I start moving it. Anyway, let's get it going. I'm gonna load some water up and head on down there and start driving. So as of right now, I'm probably like an hour away from the actual shop. It's my second time filling up gas. I'm filling up every 150 miles because my gas gauge is all jacked up, and I know it's a big process to fix it. So I just kind of keep the odometer going, and when it hits 150 miles, I'll refill it back up. But when it gets tuned properly and not just dumping a bunch of fuel into the system, I go maybe like, 220, 230 miles before I fill it up. But now it's just dumping extra fuel into the system, so it's like 150, 180 miles. I'm almost at bone dry. So I have to go ahead and just get this fill up and drive one more hour, and should be hitting the shop. Probably getting there just a little after 9:20, and my drive started at like 5. So stay tuned for the next little segment and while we're going into the shop. Alright everyone, just about after 4 hours, finally made it down here. As you see, he doesn't have any type of advertisement on his building. He said that's one of the things he doesn't do because he gets enough business as it is. But yeah, after 4 hours of driving, made it down. I think I'm not supposed to be here till like maybe 9:30, 10. So I still got like 30 minutes, and probably gonna go off and go get me some breakfast because I've been up so long I haven't ate. But as I'm here, I'm gonna just roll to the back because I know my C4 Corvette's still here and outside. Oh, he's got a few C4s here. See, look at this. I got confused for a second. So got 2 black C4s. Well, actually 3. So neither one of these are mine, but they look so close they can be mine. So here is mine. This one right here. No, I haven't talked about it much because I'm waiting for it to come back to talk about it. I mean, the last thing I heard from him is that all he needs is a dyno tune. And it seems like he's got like another C4 over there as well, and some SWAT vehicle with a turn on top. Guess a bunch of C4s. I mean, that's the reason why I came to his shop in the first place back in the day, is because he's like the best C4 LT1 LT5 tuner in the state. Him and one other guy. So that's the reason why I decided to come with them. But I see that the weather has not been too kind to parts of my paint, because all of this was not that old. Oh yeah, that's a clear coat chipping off. Ooh, and then you got a big bad sunspot there. I mean, I'm gonna get this car wrapped, so hopefully it's still good after that. See, that panel is still off where the battery goes. But we'll take a quick look and I'll show you guys. It's latched on the other side. That's one thing I gotta do as well, is fix this fix the seat. I mean the window. I don't know what he's got going on here with this wiring. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Maybe that's what's taking so long. There's some stuff going on that I didn't even know about. Anyway, I'll ask him about it. Oh, so this one right here is a ZR1. You can see right there. Yeah, I don't know what he's got going on underneath in that freaking in my C4. But I will definitely ask him when is it coming back. But anyway, I'm gonna try to run and get me some breakfast. I'm not gonna be here for a few hours, and I won't go eat. And I know he'll probably leave around noon to go back home. It is his Saturday, so I don't want to wait like 8 or 9 hours before I eat my first meal. So next time you'll see me, hopefully I'll be loading the car up onto the dyno, and we'll be ratchet strapping it down and all that stuff. So here we are, got the C6 strapped down to the dyno. I have to get ready with the tune, but out here in the parking lot we have a SS Chevelle. I don't know what's under the hood, probably an LS swap because he specializes in LS, but you never know. We also have a Porsche 944, and it has LS in it, LS1, that another shop did the swap, but apparently they didn't do a good enough job, so he had to have some issues, and so he brought it over here, and having Corey worked on it for the last few times. But yeah, so Porsche 944 with an LS in it. See right here. In case you didn't know, this is a Caprice, but it has an LT1 in it. He also got a few other cars in the shop. I don't know if I'm gonna go in there and film them, but he has a couple Camaros, a couple other Vettes. But yeah. So let's see what we got in here. We got like a, ooh, that's really nice. I just now saw it. 67 or a 68 Camaro. I can't remember what he said. But yeah, it's really nice. Love those wheels and how it's lowered. Ashanti wheels. It's 396. But it also has another C4. White Camaro. Got a G8 up there on the lift. Cadillac. CTSV. 4-door. These two Camaros, the black one and this yellow one here, are his mainly his race cars for like Texas Mile. I think he just told me it's like a combined horsepower between the two of like 3,400 is what he said, between these two cars, 3,400 horsepower. As you can see in here, pure race car with the seat. I think it's a fuel cell. And also got a white Camaro LT1 over there. But yeah, other than, you know, there's like 7 or 8 cars in here, plus got the little 5 or 6 outside. Seeing this red C4 here. On the hood it says supercharged 396, but when you lift the hood up, no engine at all gone. So far we're up to 453, 418, 453 torque, 445 horsepower. On the previous engine, horsepower was more than the torque, but we had about 2 issues so far. One is I had a broken spark plug, as you can see right here. See those black lines? That means it's cracked. There's one there, and there's another one on the other side. But we're also having issues with a throttle body, so I just switched out. You know, there's the old one, there's the original one. Not really that old. Put a new one on here because it keeps throwing off a code whenever you come off the throttle from a run. Puts it in low power mode. So we're thinking that we need to put the LS2 throttle body on this car, which is all the way back home about 4 hours. So he's in there trying to see if there's another option that he can do in his computer to try to make it work here from the shop. But that's where we're at right now. Alright everyone, I currently got the car tuned, and you saw this putting out 430 horsepower at the rear wheel, like 431, 435, and 418 torque. I'm gonna go home and change out the throttle bodies, and that'll be it. If you haven't been to the channel before, please like and please subscribe, and thank you.